Good morning. Last night was pretty awesome. We were lulled to sleep by the running creek. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it was very nice, very quiet white noise, really calming. But today we are unfortunately leaving this spot. I have it mapped. I have it marked on Onyx Off-Road. So if I ever want to come back here, I will definitely be back here. This is a good one. I'll show it to you in a second. But today we're going to be heading up into Bridgeport, and the plan is to head to Bodie Ghost Town. My wife and I have never been there before, so it's one of those, it's a new experience for everybody here. And yeah, from there we're not sure where we're going to camp. I have a couple spots marked out in Bridgeport, and then if we have to, we'll come back down and head into Bishop, possibly June Lake. But we're going to check out a few things on the way and just kind of wing it. We don't really have a hard plan for today, but let me go ahead and let me show you how camp was. Okay, so here was camp for the most part, just this little cul-de-sac-y type area right here. Enough room for 2, maybe 3 rigs, but all you're really doing is you're coming down this little dirt road here, and it takes you down into here. So really nice. I found it on Onyx and I was looking for spots in the area. We got the solar charging, the dog's playpen. Excuse the mess, we're packing up right now. And then over here, we got, this is the white noise I was talking about. So that is quite nice. And a little cooking situation, which like it says get packed up. I'll put away. These guys are ready to go. And we're getting ready to hit the road. But that's pretty much it for this morning. We will get back to you when we get to Bodie or Bridgeport, wherever we decide to stop first. And yeah, welcome. And then if you haven't seen where we ended up here, check out my last video. That will kind of transition you into this video. I'm going to release these in a series instead of one long video, so I'm thinking it's going to make it a little bit easier. And yeah, check out the video previous to this one, and then you'll see where we're at now. So enjoy, and we'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
Wednesday evening, the high wind subsided, and Thursday morning the sun rose from behind the hills, beautiful and bright, and the people of Bodie were aroused from their peaceful slumbers by the firing of 13 guns. At an early hour, the small boys ate unlimited crackers and bombs, shotguns and pistols. All the other noise-making contractors began their assault on the eardrums of the populace, rifling horses, killing ladies, and fouling dogs.
The beautiful old flags were unfurled once more in honor of the grandest nation the sun has ever trod on. At 10:30 a.m., the procession formed near the Miners Union Hall and marched down Main Street.
probably can tell from my video here, it is windier than I can imagine. It's not, it wasn't supposed to be this windy as far as I can know. So we're making the ultimate decision to cut the trip short and head home. We did a lot of driving today. We came down from Bridgeport originally. What ended up happening is we went to Bodie yesterday. We found a really cool camp spot in Bridgeport. Didn't do a whole lot of filming. It was on some BLM land. We had neighbors and everything. The campground we were supposed to stay at actually ended up being closed. So we found a nice little spot, I would say a couple miles from camp. And yeah, it ended up actually being a really nice spot. Everybody around us was quiet, and we got out of there pretty early today. Originally what we were supposed to do is we were gonna probably head into June Lake or something. We drove through Mammoth a little bit, went to go stop in Bishop. That place ended up being a bust. It was really windy there. Got into Lone Pine. Unfortunately, the campground we wanted to stay at in Lone Pine didn't work out too well. Stopped in Alabama Hills, and that's where we're at now. And we're just making the ultimate decision to go ahead and head home for the day and cut the trip a little short. Bodie was cool. It's a really cool spot if you've never been there. It's a cool ghost town, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. But if you go there, go early and give yourself at least about 4 hours to check it out. From what I understand, it's on like 500 acres of land. We were only there for about 2 hours, and we probably saw less than half. But I threw the pictures in there. You'll see them. But the drive was beautiful. Right now, the Sierras are absolutely blooming with different colors and everything, and it's looking really cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. I got a dog here that's wanting to get back, and we're gonna load up the truck and head out of here. Thanks for watching. If you've come this far, please like, subscribe, comment, do all the good things. Helps me out a little bit, motivates me, and stay healthy. That's the best thing you can do, is get out here and stay healthy for yourself. Do something good today. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, it's that wind. This is my beautiful wife made us sandwiches for the drive home, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. See you guys later.